Hello, coach.
Hello.
Welcome. And you must be feeling good considering the last result. And would you want to recap to us about the game?
It's good to be back to winning ways. Not just a win away from home, a clean sheet, and a two-goal advantage to take to the second leg. So it feels good, and the boys have been happy with the result, and we're not just leaving it there. We know we still have a second 90 minutes to finish up before we get into the finals, which we really want to be. We want to be in the final. So I feel good about the result. I'm happy that Aya Solomon finally got a goal from himself, and is from what we did at his sessions that the two goals scored, came true. So it's a thing of joy when what we're doing at the back of the scene happens on match day. So I really feel good about that.
Our next focus now is the game against Remo on Sunday. And Remo, as we also know, are a very good attacking side. And how have we prepared for this one?
Roma is a team that we respect. Yes, we know they're a good side. They're currently top of the log with 24 points, and in the league, it's not by chance that you top the league. It's because you're good. It's totally different from cup competition. So they're a side we respect. But having said that, the first leg we lost it away at 1 goal to two, and both goals were scored from the spot for them. We're able to hold them well, and for tomorrow's game. It's a different approach because for us to stand any chance to finish in the top two or top three of this season, we have to win our last two games. So we're going all out. We know them very well. We respect them, but we won't be sitting back. We're going all out to try and get a result for ourselves at home.
Due to the draw in our last game against Igamo, it's a bit tricky in the way to end our TCC league. And do you care to kind of explain on our possibilities of gaining the top spot again?
We're 4 points behind the league leaders, Remo, and just 2 games to go, 6 points to fight for. I think the best we can finish the season is 26 points, and for 26 points to stand a chance to lift the league, lift the cup at the end of the season, that means we need to defeat Remo and Dino, and hope that they also drop points along the way. Not just both of them, we're still keeping an eye on them, Ijebu United and Valiant. So if you ask me, it's a slim chance of us lifting the league, but we're still taking the game at a time and see if we can win both games. And at the end of the season, we'll see where 26 points takes us to on the log. So we'll just take it one at a time and forget about that because the calculation is too much at the moment. So let's just focus on Remo, then Dino.
And so, coach, let's talk about Alashiri Tomisin, the boy who comes on to always make an impact, either getting an assist or scoring a goal. What are your thoughts about his recent form of improvement with the team?
Alashiri joined us, January window, and gradually, he started getting play time. Yes, he understands that he's just to come on and help us where, however, he can, and he's done the bit. He's been involved in 4 goals. Having 3 goals for himself and also 1 assist, and that's a huge return. When you compare it to the minutes played by him. And we're happy that he has hit form at this point of the season because we're at the business end of the season. The next 2, 3, 4 games will define if we're going to pick up, um, if we're going to win anything this season. And I'm glad that he hit his form right now because the game against Igomo, he came on, did the bit, and against Valiant, he was able to actually score and had a couple of attempts. And we want to hope that the remaining games, if he comes on, he helps us with something up front. So I'd say he's a plus, he's a good addition to the squad, and he has helped us manage it very, very well.
I mean, it's an healthy competition of spots in the team right now, which gives you options for selections because Looking at the last game, our second goal, the three men involved in the goals came on as a substitute. And how do you look to get this done in our last few games of the season?
It's a healthy competition for starting shared or even getting to come on in these games, and it's a good thing that those on the bench, when they come on, they help us. Like the last game now, when we brought in what's it called now, Alashiri, Joshua Blessing, and Onowale, everyone that hasn't played in a while. They're able to stabilize the game, actually push forward more, and we got that. Assurance goal, if I might call it that, the second goal. And it's a good thing for us because when the supposed first 11 or the first team players are not doing too well, we can, look back and rely on this set of players. The competition is healthy and it's good for every one of us and even for them. And like I said, Oyeni Ahmed wasn't in the squad at all because he was a bit ill and still hasn't resumed training, and that gave Onowali Rai real one an opportunity to play a few minutes, and he did really well. So in the last few games, I'm sure he's going to get more play time. But like I said, it's a healthy competition within the group.
And as we wrap up, I would like you to tell us more about injuries going into this game on Sunday. Aya Solomon was substituted due to a kind of injury to his shoulder, and care to share more light on that for us.
Yes, the match against what's it called now? Against Valiant midweek. At that time, we needed to take Eya off, which was just precaution. He felt a pain in his shoulder. He fell badly on it. In order not to, allow it be more than that, we took him off. But he's back in the training session. He's fine and he's ready to go for tomorrow's fixtures. But like I said earlier, Yeni is still out and a couple of players now. Okoyemi has his out. We have about a few players out. But again, we still have a decent, you know, squad to pick from. So we still have a good squad to play Remo tomorrow. So we're fine. If you ask me, we're fine.
Thank you very much, Coach, and have a good day.